Hi friends, I'm here to build a runway. First, let's flatten the ground. Now for the colorful markings. All done, time for flying. Let's help the friendly mini tractor build a runway.
It's clearing the land. What an adventure.
Now for the colorful runway markings, so vibrants can take off and land. Let's build a runway. The tractor leads the way.
The paint machine follows, making colorful lines. Look, the runway is ready.
Here come the mini airplanes landing and taking off. Our tiny cement mixer is ready to build a runway. It's mixing and pouring the concrete base. Great job! Now for the colorful markings. Runway complete. Look at it take off and land. The mini bulldozer is shaping the runway edges with precision. Wow, look at that. The colorful runway markings are complete. Here come the mini airplanes for takeoff and landing. What an exciting adventure! Let's build a runway. Our friendly tractor digs channels for drainage. Now for the colorful markings. White and yellow lines guide the planes. Time to take up the blue plane, landing perfectly. Let's build a runway with the mini tractor. First, let's spread the asphalt and paint the lines. Another one is landing. What a great runway! Yay! A brand new airport! Let's build an airport. The mini tractor is ready. It's making the runway with colorful lines. Look at the complete runway, so cool! And a blue plane lands. What a great adventure! Let's build an airport runway. Time for the colorful markings. Look, the mini airplane is taking off, and another one lands perfectly. What a great adventure! Let's build an airport runway. First, the mini tractor prepares the ground. Now for the colorful runway markings. Look, and another one is landing safely. The mini tractor is carrying soil and rocks to build the runway. Here we go. It's leveling the ground for elevation. Now it's painting the colorful runway markings. Ready for takeoff. Let's build a runway. The small crane lifts the signs. The mini tractor helps smooth the ground. Great teamwork.
And another one lands safely.
Our runway is complete.
Hooray!
Let's build a runway. Ready, tractor? You bet. Let's get to work. Wow, it's ready. Look at those colors. All done. What an adventure.
Let's build an airport runway.
The mini tractor and dump truck bring the asphalt. The paver and rollers smooth it all out. Look at the colorful airplanes can take off and land. The mini tractor uses its laser to level the runway. Now it's painting the colorful lines. The runway is ready, and one lands. Great job! Let's build an airport runway. Small power generator starts by temporary engine to light our way. Now for the colorful markings. Yellow lines and airplanes take off and land. Our mini construction team is ready to build an airport runway.
Hey!
Watch the tractor level the ground. Now the colorful markings appear. A plane takes off and another lands safely. Look at our mini tractor go. It's painting white lines for the runway. There, all finished. Now the mini airplanes. One's landing and the other is taking adventure. Let's build a runway. Our tractor paints colorful markings to guide the planes.
Ready for takeoff. Zoom!
And a smooth landing. What a great adventure. Look, the mini tractor is building a runway. Now it's painting the numbers 24 and 06. Whee! The red airplane takes off.
Hi friends, let's build a runway. Painting the white center line now. Adding colorful markings so vibrant. A perfect takeoff and landing. Let's build an airport runway. The mini tractor starts painting blue parking spots around the perimeter. Runway complete. And time for mini airplanes to land. Yeah, done.
Let's build an airport runway. First, we need a smooth surface. Now for the colorful markings. The runway is complete. Great job. Let's build a runway. Leveling the ground. Now for the colorful markings. Here comes a plane for takeoff. And a perfect landing. Let's build a runway. The mini tractor makes colorful arrows. Watch the mini airplane take off, guided by the arrows. And it lands safely, following the path. Time to light up the runway. Let's install these edge lights. Almost done. Let's get these last lights glowing. Lights are on. Watch the planes take off and land. Welcome to our airport adventure. Now, Let's See Tractor is building a run lights with the mini workers' help. The lights are on. Time for a tap team. The runway is ready for takeoff. Let's build a runway. Our mini tractor starts by clearing the measurements. The measuring wheel ensures it's straight. Now for the colorful markings. And look, a plane is landing safely. Let's build a runway. The mini tractor is hard at work, adding colorful warning signs and markings so the runway is ready. Watch the mini airplane take off. What a fun adventure! Our friendly mini tractor is building an airport runway. Look at those colorful markings appear. The runway is getting ready. It lands smoothly right on the mark.
Yay! All done!
build a runway. The mini tractor starts by clearing the ground. Next, it paints colorful lines and adds safety equipment. Here comes Mini Land safely. What a great adventure. Let's build our runway. Painting the numbers now. Look at those bright, colorful lines. Here comes a plane landing perfectly. All done. A perfect runway for adventures.
Hi, friends. Let's build a runway. First, we flatten the ground. Now for the colorful line. Ready for landing. Hey, we did it! What a day! Let's build this runway.
Watch me work.
Painting the lines now.
Here comes the plane.
Whee! I'm down. What a great run landing.
The control tower says landing gear down. The tractor is flattening the ground. Look at the colorful markings. The runway is all done. A mini airplane has landed safely. What a great adventure. Let's build a runway. The mini tractor starts flattening the dirt. Now, adding colorful lines to make it perfect. Look, the mini airplane is ready for takeoff. And a smooth landing on our new runway. The mini tractor is building the runway. Look at those colorful lines. Now for the taxiways. Tag lines. Now it's taxiing to the parking spot. Great job. The friendly mini tractor is building a runway. Look at that dirt fly. Now for the colorful lines. Yellow for caution, white for the path. The mini airplane is taking off. That's our runway.
Watch the propeller spin so fast. Our mini tractor is building a runway. Now for the colorful markings. Time for takeoff. A perfect landing.
Let's build an airport runway. The mini tractor is hard at work. Yellow lines, white bars, all set. Here comes a mini airplane taxiing down the run load. What a great team. Hi, friends. Let's build a runway for mini airplanes. First, we level the ground. Now for the colorful markings. All done. Time for takeoff. Look, a safe landing. We did it. Hi, friends. Let's build a runway for our mini airport. First, the mini tractor clears the dirt. Great job. Now for the colorful markings. So bright. Ready. Watch the red plane take off. Hi, friends. Let's build an airport runway. First, the mini tractor clears the dirt. Now for the colorful markings. The runway is ready. The passengers are waving from the windows. Let's build a runway. Our mini tractor levels the dirt. It adds bright, colorful markings. So cool. Here comes the mini airplane and lands safely. What an adventure. Let's build a runway. The mini tractor is working hard. Look at the colorful markings. Ready for takeoff. And a perfect landing. Our mini tractor is building a runway. Look at those colorful markings. Time for our mini airplane to take off. Up it goes. What a beautiful takeoff. Let's help the mini tractor build an airport runway. Look, the colorful runway markings are ready. Now the mini airplane can take off. What a graceful climb. Let's build a runway. Zoom, zoom. Time to cut the rip. Snip. The planes are ready for takeoff. And now, a perfect landing. Hooray! Let's build an airport runway. The mini tractor starts digging. Now for the colorful markings, looking like an airport.
Yay, the runway is ready.
And another takes off. What a great adventure. Watch the mini tractor build our runway. See the colorful lines appear. Our mini airplane is taking off. Yay, what a great adventure. Let's build a runway.
Rude. Well done. Time to dance. Look, the plane is taking off.
We did it. Hooray! Let's build a runway. The mini tractor is working hard. Yay, the colorful runway is finished. Look, the mini airplane is taking off. A perfect landing. What a great adventure. Our mini tractor is building an airport. Let's make the runway. The colorful runway is complete. Time for airplanes to fly. You're an airport hero. Time to build the runway. The friendly mini tractor starts building the runway. Next, colorful markings are painted on. Runway's ready. Look at the land now.
Look, the happy airplane passengers are waving hello.
Our friendly mini tractor is ready to build a whole runway.
Wow, it's making colorful runway markings.
The mini airplanes are taking off and landing. Time to build a runway. Let's clear the dirt. Now for the colorful lines and markings. Runway's ready. Look, a plane is taking off. And here comes another one to land. Let's build an airport runway. Leveling the ground, adding colorful markings. Runway complete. Here comes the airliner takes off. What an adventure. Let's build an airport runway with our mini tractor and ground crew. Level the ground and add colorful markings. Great job. Now the runway is ready for planes. What a great team. Landing parade. Let's build this runway. Time for some colorful lines. The runway is ready for the mini airplane.
And now, a perfect takeoff!
Let's build a runway for our toy airplanes. First, the mini tractor clears the dirt. Next, it paints the colorful lines. The runway is ready. Time to fly. Whee! The airplanes are flying and landing. Let's build a runway for our toy airplanes. First, the mini tractor clears the dirt. Next, it paints the colorful lines. The runway is ready. Time to fly. Whee! The airplanes are flying and landing. Our mini tractor is working hard to build the runway.
Look at the colorful markings!
All done. A mini airplane lands the sunset. What a successful day.